tonight. Yes, everyone's been killing it. Makes my job so much easier. So I have been training for a marathon recently, which is terrifying because I just got winded from getting up on stage. I really need to take my training more seriously, but I find that working out is a lot like living a blowjob. The more you think about it, the less likely it is I'm going to do it. Anybody here work in an office? An office? Yeah? Yeah, I work in an office too, and I know I've been working there for too long because I've started to say phrases like TGIF and it's 5 o'clock somewhere, blood, blood, blood. And calories don't count if it's your birthday. But I didn't think I'd work in an office. I went to school for performing arts and I thought I would be a waitress for the rest of my life. But I actually get to use my training in an office environment because I get to act like I know what I'm doing. And it's great. I go into work, I got the whole get up, but barely because my business casual could also pass as jammies. I just put a blazer over a snoozing kitty shirt and I'm good to go. And then I talk the office lingo. Unfortunately, I found out that my character is that horrible woman from Office Space. Looks like somebody's got a bad case of the Mondays. But I needed my office persona to be believable. I'm going for like the long con, one with benefits and a 401k. So my theater diploma, it's like a man's balls. It's really only there for decoration. But that's not true. There's stuff in there that helps make babies. But I am not interested in any of that. My husband and I, we're not planning on having kids for another 3 or 4 decades. So we use 3 different types of contraception to make sure nothing happens. Okay, we have the IUD, condoms, and cats. Let me explain. So the IUD is the intrauterine device. Yes, very good. Yes. And that pretty much just prevents his swimmers from getting in the adult-only swim area. And then we have condoms, and that just prevents the swimmers from even getting inside the pool. And then there are the cats, and they pretty much just run around on the bed, lick our butts, and just make it impossible for us to enjoy sex in the first place. Does anybody here have cats?
Hey!
Cats? Hey, we're cats and cat people. Who here has dogs? Woo! Dogs? Yeah.
What are you doing here? Put some dogs at home!
Good boy! We're a good girl at home. I could never get a dog because I would never leave my house. I would just be standing there with the dog. I love you. Do you love me? And the dog would say, I love you. Do you love me? And I would say, I love you. Do you love me? I love you. Do you love me? And we would just go back and forth until we died together, like the end of The Notebook. That's our love story, you guys. So my mom's here. She came all the way from Maryland. Let's give a round of applause. I went home recently because we were going through some of my old childhood boxes, and I found this tiny little box of baby teeth. Yeah, so gross. So my mom looks at me, she's like, well, what are you going to do with them? I'm like, I don't know. Bury them? So then, 50 years from now, somebody's going to dig up my old baby teeth and think some child was murdered at my parents' house. And I just want everyone to know my brother did it. Does anybody here like being naked? Yay! It's one of my favorite things. I love being naked. I was in a show once where I had to be naked the whole time, and I think I was more comfortable with it than the audience. I was definitely way more comfortable than my dad. That's not true. That was awkward for both of us. My husband and I, TMI, but we both sleep naked. So it's be better for you. So it's be good for circulation. You know, you're letting your skin breathe. But this is all very well and good up until the night where I woke up in the middle of the night to go use the bathroom. And I found that when I was going back out into the hallway to go back to bed, there was this very tall, lanky, very still, very white, very thin man in the hallway. And that's when I realized I married the naked Slender Man. The good news is we still close the door when we use the bathroom. So he doesn't know that when I sit on the toilet, I look like a 30,000 BC fertility statue. Just layer after layer after layer after layer after layer. But yeah, I've always really been comfortable being naked. I remember being in elementary school and just kind of discovering my body. Like, my nipples, my vagina, what were they there for? What were they going to bring me later in life? And I remember one morning looking out my window and seeing the middle school kids lining up for the bus. I was curious, so I opened my blind and I pressed my flat boob up against the window just to see if they would notice. They didn't. That's my set, you guys. Thank you